Hello there and welcome back to Firetop Mountain, and we are here with our man Gilfane, the archer, and he is not doing so well. I've already lost 2 resurrection stones in the last part and kind of got close towards the domain of the dead, and I guess working my way through there to then get to the labyrinth. But yeah, I want to go east. So yeah, I kind of feel like I've made a few mistakes, a few poor choices. I'm going to place my weapon on the altar because why not? Get a silver sword. Can't ever seem to get a silver bow, I don't think. Yeah, it's always a silver sword. Yes, search through the pile of objects to get this silver crucifix, and I'm definitely not going to sit on the altar. I've never tried that, but it's just going to be me turning to silver. Or maybe it could surprise me. It gives me silver armor or something, but I doubt it because you've got the silver orc statue. So yeah, Gilfane not doing so well, but I am going towards the domain of the dead now, which is pretty much seems to be the end game part of it. Oh yeah, I want to ignore this because that's just all trouble. And I can cross, so this guy can cross the bridge with ease, which is pretty cool, even though he suggests, I think he says it, yeah, I should probably take the ferry service. So I kind of felt like the comments the characters were making were kind of like hinting you, this is the better choice for this character. But it doesn't seem to be the case, actually. Because actually, the best case for him is the bridge, because he's skillful and dexterous. I mean, he was last time. Hopefully nothing will change this time. Yeah, it's the same. So the game should kind of hint you like, yeah, this guy can cross the bridge. Okay, I'm going to ignore the wooden building because, I mean, I don't know what those skeletons are guarding, if anything useful, but they are tough. They are very tough. So let's go to the smaller structure, which is where Oriana is, who is always good to meet. Though I don't think I have much gold. I'm not quite sure how much. So I don't think I actually need to ask her about stuff. I can just purchase stuff. Can I sell something? Oh, I can sell the potion of invisibility and for 20, so I could potentially get 25 gold pieces. How much gold have I got? I've got 37. Okay, so that would give me, what would that give me? 16, something like that. So let's see what I can purchase from her. So this, what is the maze jumper? That's going to be for the maze at the end though, isn't it? How interesting. I'm going to be short, aren't I? I would never. So potion of strength is definitely good. And because that gives me stamina. And provisions, I guess. Provisions are always useful. Shall I sell something? I mean, I don't really ever seem to use the potion of invisibility. So I feel like just being able to... I mean, can I select that? The silver crucifix could be useful. Wait, so how much gold have I got? I've got 2. So I'd need to sell... Shall I just sell it all? And then... yeah, let's just sell it all and get another potion of strength. Now I want to go down there. Yeah, because a potion of strength gives complete, if I'm not mistaken, completely restores my health, which is, in this tough game, is incredibly useful. As long as I don't come across one of those choices where the choice equals insta-death. Those things are, yeah, nasty. Okay, go to the huge structure. Do I try the tower? I think each time I try the tower, because it does seem like maybe I need to have a certain object on me to be able to climb that tower. Now let's try it again, just to see, at least once. Because he's going to start to get negative. Yeah, I feel a bit angry. Zagar and his armies are simply too powerful for us to defeat. I don't know why we bother. Yeah, something strange is happening. Oh, yeah, losing the luck. Yeah, I feel like... No, let's... Though it would avoid... It would avoid fighting the ghosts. I think there's some bats to fight. If I can make it up the tower... Let's try again. Because there was a certain point where I was just pushed back. I think it was only as Alexandra I kept pushing on to try and go up the tower. But, I mean, let's try it. There's something on the tower. Yeah, I did this before. My thoughts are becoming darker. Maybe instead of trying to destroy this so-called warlock, I should join forces with him. Oh. Okay, down luck again. Okay. Oh, there's some ghostly eyes. Okay. You climb the stairs which seem to go on forever. Step by step, you climb further up the dark tower until you reach an alcove where you can catch your breath. Suddenly a raspy voice makes you jump in shock. Hello there, kind stranger. Do you have a moment to spare for a hungry beggar? Any kind of food will do. The gaunt-eyed man with sunken eyes and scraggly hair is staring at you expectantly. Pathetic creature should die. What am I thinking? Must control my thoughts. Okay, test my luck. Come on, be lucky. I need luck. Lucky. Okay. Feed the beggar. Okay. You look through your pack and search for something to give the beggar. What will you give him? Gold pieces. Portion provisions. You hand the beggar a portion of your provisions. He gratefully accepts and eagerly wolfs it all down. It's clear the poor man is starving. Wonderful, he says. I'm sorry I cannot give you anything in return, but you have my thanks. You say goodbye to the beggar. Be careful, he warns. There are much more dangerous things in the domain of the dead other than myself. Why is he dangerous? You leave the beggar and head towards the stairs to continue upwards. Okay, can I go up? I'm going on up the tower. Cool. Yeah, I never got here before. You continue up the staircase, which seems to have no end. The stone crumbling masonry causes you to slip many times, nearly causing you to tumble all the way down the tower. Thankfully, you are able to right yourself. You stop and rest at a crumbling alcove. A daunting stone statue of an imposing warrior looms over you. They stand stern but proud, sword planted into the ground. It feels as though the statue is on guard, warding off the domain of the dead's evil spirits. Oh, I'm still struggling to control my thoughts. A rage is taking me over. Test your luck. Uh-oh. Come on, I think a really low score. Unlucky. You need to score 4 under. Okay. Kick the statue. You give the statue a vicious kick. Now you have a sore foot. You hop around in agony from the pain of kicking a statue made of solid stone. Oh dear. Despite the pain, that feeling of rage and anger seems to have subsided. Oh, I feel like my old self again. Okay, well that's good. I'm getting there. There's these symbols I noticed before. You follow the steps further up the tower. Soon you notice an eerie blue glow emanating from further up the stairs. As you get closer, the light becomes more intense. You reach the source of the light. Set in the stone is eerie, spidery writing. Each letter gives off an intense blue glow. The words seem to slightly shift as you look at them, giving you a slight headache. Read the inscription, hit the inscription with your weapon. And the words. Shall I read them or continue on? Let's try and read. You try to focus on the arcane words. Clear your throat and read them out. Mid num lud tiv lud mid rogaz. Okay. What's going to happen? Oh no. Suddenly you reel back in pain. Your mouth tastes like copper and your head feels as though it is full of cotton wool. You try in vain to focus, but it is of no use. Oh no. The words you have read must have been some kind of curse. Oh no. Feeling hazy and dim-witted, you nonetheless press on. Okay, another trap. Why do I fall for it every time? But I made it to the top. You continue to climb further up the stairs. You pass a crack in the wall, oozing an unpleasant smelling slime. The goo is slowly forming a pool on the floor. Suddenly there is a rumbling sound. Okay. There's an explosion of brick and masonry as hideous slime ones burst out of the wall. You count 3 of them as they writhe towards you. These horrifying beasts, long dead, have been reanimated by the slime itself. The creatures snake towards you with frightening speed. Fight the slime worms. Oh, 3 of them. That's not good. Oh, this is very kind of creepy place. That is a symbol. Oh, it kind of... Oh, it does like an up and down. Anyway, so, getting distracted. Exploding rain. Oh, nice. I got all of them. Come on, skill. Don't let me down. Sort of got them. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I can't do exploding rain again. Maybe if I keep my distance. Can I do another arrow volley? Let's attack. Come on, skill. Not bad. Not too bad. Exploding rain. Ah, good. Okay. Maybe I'm getting somewhere. Yeah. Can I do a volley? Nobody moved. Okay. Let's move out of his way. I can't do anything there. Maybe. Yes. Nice. Victorious. Okay. The slime worm roars in pain, then crashes to the ground. There are a few involuntary twitches, and then it lies still. Or they lie still, I should say, shouldn't it? The slime slowly begins to ooze off the dead creature's body and begins to head towards you. You quickly decide to continue up the steps before you share the same fate as the slime worm. Ah, it's trying to absorb itself into me. What is that on the left there? It's like floating hammers or something. You reach the top of the staircase. A junction in the path leads east and west. Just before the bend is a signpost which reads under construction. The passage leading west is the beginning of a stairway leading downwards. Only 3 steps have been built so far. Okay. A number of shovels, picks and other tools are lying on the ground by the steps, but as you turn the corner they suddenly flurry into action and begin working on the steps. Ah, they've been animated by some magic, I guess. You are now watching various tools digging and hammering as if being handled by invisible workers. A humming chant becomes louder and you recognize it as "Hey ho, it's off to work we go." Okay. As you stand watching, you start to chuckle. The scene is quite amusing. Okay. Definitely not much amusement in this Firetop Mountain. I need to leave this area immediately. I don't trust this strange magic. Rest your legs and watch the tools for the while. Yeah, I'm gonna go eastwards. I think that could be trouble. I bet they would just all turn around and attack me. Okay, yeah, we're back here. You walk down the passageway and after some time you come to a portcullis inset into the wall. On your right, looking through, you can see steps leading down to darkness. No, so I want to continue east, don't I? Yeah, because that just leads to the dead bodies. Okay, yes, I do want to sit and rest on the bench and also have some provisions. Yes, please. 10 stamina, very good. Okay, so luck's not doing so good at 3, skill at 9, stamina at 19. So, yeah. Okay, back to the glass globe with the maze. Impressive design. I don't have time to look at it though. Okay, and into the maze I go once more, but this time as Gilfane. I don't know if I've reached... I think I've reached the maze definitely as the monk, definitely as Alexandra, but I never reached it as Kriya or as Aaron. I don't think. So the plinth... Yeah, the plinth is always the crystal rods, isn't it? And I can never remove one of them. Up the stairs? Let's try up the stairs. I don't think I've done that before. As you step through the archway to climb the stairs, you feel a searing pain in your mind. It feels like someone has stabbed a red-hot poker. Oh. Oh, bugger. Okay. Oh, that's it. So that's the exit. But I need to put the rods in before I can go there. And now I've entered the maze. So I know I have to come back to that bit. Okay, we've got the crystalline shapes. So it's the goblin, the box. What does the goblin say again? You look towards the goblin cage. A goblin begins humming some kind of tune. The creature either can't hold a note, or this is the worst tune you've ever heard. What is that terrible tune? The goblin looks down at you, and you hear a ghastly noise coming from its throat. Within seconds, your face is covered in some kind of thick goblin mucus. Oh, did he spit on me? You wipe it away with the back of your hand, trying not to gag as you do so, as the smell is unbearable. That's the goblin how it got up there. Examine the box. Yeah, so this is where I was able to put... Yeah, I was able to put in a lever. But it just brought the goblin down, and I don't know, did I get one of the crystal rods from the goblin when I fought it? Oh, dead end, okay. I really like this, oh whoops. I really like this maze bit in the game. It's also just the way it looks, and that it changes each time is really cool. Yes. So leave. Let's go south. And just the design of it I really like. Continue south. Okay, what's this? As you walk into this small room, you hear crying. Oh, this is the poor... Yeah, the orc. I think, yeah. Ask what the problem is. Yeah. Give the orc a gold donation. So he does respond well to kindness. Yeah, he's very thankful. Ah, yes. So he gives me the lever. Does he give me anything else? Yeah, that's it. Cool. Continue south. Okay, east it is. And then that leads back there. So I can only go west. So shall I go and try the lever now? Let's do it. Let's try. And I think he just comes down and attacks me. Yeah. But I'm guessing beating him, I can get a crystal rod. I think that's what they called them. He's going for the attack. Oh. Oh, he's a bit tricky, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's able to dodge quite well. Is he moving there? No. Okay. Aha! Try and dodge this. Ah, no, he did. Can I do Exploding Rain again? No. That seems to be my best shot. To do the Exploding Rain trick. Yes! Nice. Can I do a volley? Okay, so he's generally keeping his distance. A good thing I attacked. No, I can't do Exploding Rain. Come on. Oh. I'm sure he's going to dodge this. Yeah. Oh no, that was a low score. Oh, I got him. Oh, nice. Very good. He was tricky. Very tricky indeed. Okay, you reach down and grab the crystal shard from the hand of the goblin. It is smeared in green blood. The goblin's eyes slowly open. I did a good job, huh? Then it closes them for a final time and breathes its last. Okay. So if I wonder... If I go west and insert the crystal shard, I wonder if that gives me a checkpoint. Go to the plinth. Ah. No, I don't have the other two. Okay, so I have to have two. Oh no, but anyway, I don't have any more resurrection stones. Or do I? Hang on. Oh, I've one. Okay. Which is just before the maze, but then the maze is going to be different. Yes, there's no way to... oh! Okay, you return back to the crossroad, which contains the goblin you fought earlier, the cage and the winch. You hear the sound of chattering, and suddenly you notice another goblin trying to hide behind the body of its kin. Sneak up on the creature. You attempt to sneak up on the goblin, but it already knows you're approaching. It jumps up onto the body of its fallen comrade and throws a small knife towards you. It glances off. An exposed part of your body drawing blood. No! Oh, damn. I need to take provisions, actually. Potion of strength or provisions? Hang on. What have I got? I've got 6 and 19. I'm tempted to use the potion of strength. Yeah, shall I? Let's go. Yeah, because I'm quite low. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Make sure I'm up to full strength. These guys are a little tricky. So I may have made an error by going back to the entranceway. Because maybe each time... Oh, will I get another... Could I potentially get another crystal rod? I don't know. Maybe. Ah, damn it. Oh, he's all the way over there. Oh, nice. That's good. Oh. Not bad, not bad. Definitely the arrows, keeping my distance, is a good idea. And wait for exploding rain to recharge. Arrow volley, maybe? No. Come on, exploding rain. Yes. What do I get? I've defeated the goblin. With the goblin defeated, you've done all you can here, so decide to leave. Okay, exits in all direction. East. I wonder if it's gonna respawn once more. Another goblin, or it's just one comes back and that's it. Go east. Yeah, that's the only way to go. I think south. Yeah, because that whole section on the left there. So this is about, these are the confines, let's say, of the maze. Okay, what's this? Open the door, square room. Oh, is this with the Minotaur? This is all, because it's all fake gold underneath. It's basically painted pottery. Yeah, the Minotaur it is. Okay. I'm battling the Minotaur. I feel like he wasn't too much trouble last time. So hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. Arrow volley? Oh, okay. That kind of surprised me. That was a little bit of a shock. Get him. Okay. Can I get him again? Okay. This isn't going too badly. Yeah, because when he's a bigger target, definitely makes things easier. Yeah, that feels too easy. Like if I compare that to the battle with the skeletons or the ghosts where there's a bunch of them, it feels a little bit too easy. So when I get him... Okay, I get 8 gold pieces. A crystal shard. Ah. Okay. So, oh, I got 2 luck back. So wait a second. I have got crystal goblin, crystal minotaur. So I've got 2 crystal shards now. So if I go back west, maybe I can go up the stairs now. Well, that's exciting. So maybe there is more, there's multiple crystal shards within the maze and just need to get 2 of them. I was thinking there's only the possibility to find, luckily there's no more goblins. Go to the plinth. Yes! You slot the 2 crystals into the plinth. As they slide in, they emit a high-pitched sound, which almost sounds like the singing of one long, joyful note. Immediately, the strange crystalline structures that surround you also emit this note, and the archway begins to shake. You feel a strange throbbing in your skull, but something compels you to walk through. Climb the stairs. That's the only way to go. Ooh. So Gilfane has done better than the others. With a deep breath, you follow the steps and climb upwards. Soon enough, you reach the top of the stairs and find a solid oak door. It seems heavy and secure, yet to your surprise, the door is unlocked. Player, you've done well to bring Gilfane this far. As such, I shall reward you. Ooh. If you perish in the second level of the maze, you shall return here. Before you leave, I have one more gift for you. 10 stamina. Very good, thank you. Turning the handle, you give the heavy door a push and proceed to the next level of the maze. Okay. So the maze has multiple levels. You enter a large square room. In the center of the room is a grey-haired old man sitting at a desk. His desk is covered in paper and parchments of various sorts, and he holds a long quill pen. He is surrounded by books. Thousands of them line the shelves around the walls, from floor to ceiling, and you also notice a large wooden door in the far wall. As you enter, the old man looks up at you. Who are you? The old man continues to glare at you. Well, speak up. Cat people got your tongue? Cat people? What is that supposed to mean? Demand that he answer your questions about this strange place. Oh, am I saying that to him, or is he saying that to me? Talk to him pleasantly. Let's be nice. He is enraged by your pleasantries. He waves his hand in the air, mumbles a few strange syllables, and then points at you. You feel your head spinning. Oh, no. That's not good. Less 5 luck. That is terrible. For being nice. He walks over to you and beckons you sit in a chair, explaining that he is the Mazemaster in charge of the Maze of Zagor. He then points his finger, and a book slips from the nearby shelf and floats onto the desk in front of him. You deduce that this is a wizard of some power. You ask him the way out of the maze. The ending to your story is still to be decided, adventurer. There are many choices ahead, he says. Thus, you must find the one scroll known as the 400 and bring it to me. Only then is your fate decided. Suddenly the door opens. Just as you're about to enter, he runs over to you and hands you a human skull with a large red dot that looks like blood in the center of the forehead. You look at him quizzically. Trust me, you'll need this, he says, and beckons you to enter the doorway. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Can I zoom in on him? Oh yeah, look at him with all these books and stuff. Okay, so I need to get a scroll. Cool. I need to get a scroll and... Oh, this looks different, this part, doesn't it? Shall I go north? A scroll, and I've got a skull to use maybe in some puzzle. Continue north, see how far the maze can go. Yeah, it's kind of maybe similar dimensions to before. Ooh! You walk into a room. In the centre of the room is a deep pit filled with large wooden spikes. The only way to get across the chasm is to walk around the edges of the pit on either side. The passageway continues on the other side. I think walk around the edge. I'm not going to examine. Carefully walk around the edge of the pit. You're about halfway across when you hear the sound of heavy stonework grinding together. All of a sudden, the block you are standing on lifts upwards with great speed. As you hurtle upwards, you hear a metallic noise and see a large spike descend from the roof. You slam into the spike before falling towards the pit. 8 stamina gone. Am I dead? Flailing. You don't fall into the pit. but more like onto the pit. It was an illusion all along. Oh. And you find yourself on a hard surface, which must be some kind of invisible barrier. You roll off and onto the area on the other side. You can now either continue or go whence you came. Passageway leads west and east. Well, I guess continue east. Okay, good to remember. I'll make a mental note of that. Try east. Oh. The corridor abruptly ends and you find yourself facing a large wooden door carved in the face of a vicious-looking demon that is two large red dots painted in blood on the surface. Investigate the door. The door looks quite sturdy, but you could break it down if you were strong enough. There may be some other way of opening it. Okay, bull amulet. Ah, yeah, I got the bull amulet as an Aaron, didn't I? Hold up the human skull with two dots painted on it. Oh, but I have, what do I have? A skull with one dot. Skull, one dot. Okay, so does that mean there'll be another door like this that I can open? You decide to keep wandering the mysterious passageways. The only exit leads west. Okay. So there's something in that room, but I cannot see what. South it is. East. Let's try east. Another T-junction. T-junction. I can't seem to speak. Oh, this is kind of going around the other way. Oh, another door. The corridor abruptly ends and you find yourself facing a large wooden door carved into the face of a vicious-looking demon. There's 5 large red dots. So just to check. Got a winch handle. Oh, that was from before. Oh, I've still hung on to that. Got a silver weapon. I wonder... Let's investigate. Oh, it's always the bull amulet. I was thinking maybe each door has a different, object that could potentially open it, but apparently it's the bull amulet, which someone did say is very powerful. I can't remember who though now. It was, yeah, I think it was one of the Master of Air in the wizardy school area who really wanted the bull amulet. And they said it's really powerful. Oh, you step into a cozy looking room. Well, that's nice. In the centre is a wooden rectangular table with 3 figures seated around it. There is also a large wooden dresser to your right and a sideboard to your left. At the far end of the room is a large painting that depicts a window, complete with curtains and a green lawn beyond. One of the seated figures appears to be telling a story, and he looks up at you, beckoning you over to sit in a chair. For some strange reason, you feel a compulsion to join these characters at the table. You walk over and take a seat. You enter a room with 5 wizards standing around a glowing yellow orb, performing arcane rituals, the storyteller says. There is a small round table with assorted bottles on it, a set of stone steps leading into sinister darkness, and a large chasm in the far corner. Something deep in the chasm is causing it to glow. What do you do? Oh, we got a bit of a game within a game here. A maze within a maze and a game within a game. I cast a grease spell on the steps, one of the figures shouts, enthusiastic. They're playing like D&D, aren't they? Maybe. You haven't got any grease spells left. Stop trying to cast grease. Now, what will you do? You can examine the table, climb the stairs, investigate the chasm, or leave the room. So chasm, stairs, or round table. Sorted bottles. Maybe investigate the chasm. Oh, I know. Investigate the chasm, one of the figures shouts. You find yourself walking towards the chasm at the far end of the room, the storyteller says. An unearthly light shines from somewhere deep within the trench. You notice that the floor is uneven around the rim. What will you do? Yeah, it's kind of uneven, so I could fall in. Leave the room. This feels like some strange game they are playing. You conclude that it is unlikely ever to be popular, so you make your excuses and get up from the table. The only exit leads west. Okay, that's got to be a reference to D&D, isn't it? That's kind of funny. Or indeed, this game, it's not dissimilar. It's very cool, this maze. It's good that the different levels of the maze... Oh, I can zoom right out. The different levels of the maze have a different look to them. Go west still. Go south, I suppose. And let's... There can only be a room east. Okay. Oh, wait. So it's another door. It has a large red dot. Ah. Hold up the human skull with one dot painted on it. Okay. Holding up the skull to the door, it begins to glow an unearthly green colour. The door begins glowing, and the wood creaks as the face on the door begins to distort. In a burst of energy, the wood splinters, and you take cover as wood scatters across the room. The skull you were holding then crumbles to dust in your hand. You walk through the entrance and into a small room. In the far corner is a table, and resting on the top is another human skull. This one has 4 dots on its forehead. You have a strong feeling you will be needing this, so stash it in your backpack. Aha! Okay, so I'll have to keep going from skull room to skull room, I guess. Go east. What is here? That kind of looks like a jester type character. You enter a small room that has corridors leading off from it in all directions. Sitting cross-legged in the middle of the chamber is a strange-looking character, dressed as a fool, but in a darker styled version of a fool's costume. Ooh, a sinister fool. They stare at you, a mask with a permanent grin covering their face. Welcome to the heart of the maze. I am but a simple fool. They introduce themselves simply. You cautiously ask the fool what they are doing here. Mathos is my name, as you can see. To learn more from me, I'll need gold times 3. Okay. Okay, can I spare 3 gold pieces? I've got 9. Let's try it. 3 gold pieces, boo! Penny pincher, money grabber, cheapskate. Their mood instantly changes. They snatch the coins from your hand with a laugh. I'll take it anyway. Okay. I hear that mighty Zagor has a chest of wonders that requires many keys to open. These keys are wily and wander around Firetop Mountain. Yeah, Oriana said of this, of their own will. They basically spawn in a different point each time you play. I hear that the orcs regularly find them in their disgusting broth. I even heard that one orc lost a few teeth from biting one. Somehow he looks even uglier now. How does that even happen? Then they pause and lean closer to you. Did you find anything interesting in the maze so far? I don't trust this guy. I'm gonna say no. You tell Mathos that you haven't found anything of interest in the maze. Oh, they quietly chuckle, which explodes into cackling laughter. Liar, liar, they shout as they hop around the room, pointing at you. Then they suddenly stop. Suit yourself. You should have trusted Mathos. Oh no. Mathos, well, they could be lying. I don't know. Mathos returns back to their seated position and starts to sing a tune, ignoring you entirely. You decide to press on through this strange and surreal maze-like landscape. Exit leads west and east. Okay, so after that encounter, I am going to take a break before continuing on into this surreal maze-like landscape, as they say. So yeah, cool. Interesting stuff. I'm very curious. I wonder if there's a second level to the maze. Will there be a third level? How many levels will there be? This game is definitely far more expansive and deeper than I thought. So yeah, to be continued in the next part. Definitely been lucky at this part. Good, we're on to number 14. But yeah, next will be 15. So do come join me then. In the meantime, take care and goodbye.